Imagine waking up every morning to the same sound, the soft hum of your alarm, the gentle rustle of the curtains, the faint aroma of coffee brewing in the kitchen. Your commute is predictable, your days unfold with comforting regularity. The faces you see, the conversations you have, the work you accomplish. It all fits into a familiar pattern. There's a certain peace in that, a reassuring sense of safety. But beneath this surface, a question quietly persists. Is this all there is? Stability. It's a word we're taught to chase. Parents, teachers, society itself point us toward it like a lighthouse in the storm. Get a good job, settle down, build a life that's protected from the unpredictable winds of change. There's wisdom in that advice, a recognition of how chaos can devastate. But what if stability isn't always the safe harbor it appears to be? What if, for some, it becomes a velvet-lined cage, a sweet trap that quietly suffocates ambition? Think back to your childhood. Remember the wild dreams you had, the fearless ideas that seemed so possible before the world taught you to be careful. Maybe you wanted to build a business, write a novel, travel to the farthest corners of the earth. But as you grew older, responsibility crept in. Bills needed paying, expectations mounted, and the pursuit of stability began to overshadow the hunger for more. It's easy to see why. Stability offers comfort. It promises security. When you know what tomorrow holds, you can relax. You can plan. You can breathe easy, at least for a while. But comfort can be dangerous. In its own way, it lulls us into complacency. It whispers that good enough is, well, good enough. The edges of our ambitions begin to blur. We start trading our boldest dreams for the quiet satisfaction of having enough. But listen closely, every story of staggering achievement, every account of someone who changed their life, or the world, began with a moment of unrest. A moment when stability was outweighed by a deeper desire for growth. It's a pattern that repeats itself across time, from the entrepreneurs who left steady jobs to chase uncertain visions, to the artists who abandoned comfort for creativity, to the everyday heroes who took a leap of faith simply because they couldn't ignore the voice inside that said, there must be more. Think of Howard Schultz, who grew up in a Brooklyn housing project. His father worked low-paying jobs, always struggling, always wishing for a little more stability. Schultz understood the value of security, but he also recognized its limits. When he joined Starbucks, it was a small Seattle coffee shop. He saw the potential for something far greater, but pursuing that vision meant risking his own comfort, facing rejection, and challenging the status quo. He pushed forward, driven by ambition, and transformed Starbucks into a global phenomenon. Or consider Oprah Winfrey, whose early life was marked by instability, hardship, and pain. When she finally achieved a measure of success, she could have chosen to rest. Instead, she kept pushing, kept growing, kept seeking new ways to make an impact. Her relentless ambition propelled her far beyond the boundaries of comfort, turning obstacles into stepping stones. The lesson from their stories, and countless others, is that stability is not the enemy, but it is a test. It asks whether you're willing to settle for predictable comfort, or if you're brave enough to trade it for the exhilarating uncertainty of ambition. There's a reason why so many people, even those with stable jobs and comfortable lives, feel a nagging sense of dissatisfaction. It's the quiet ache of unused potential, the knowledge that you could do more if only you dared to step outside the boundaries of what's safe. The world tells us to be grateful for what we have, and we should be. But gratitude doesn't mean surrendering our dreams. It means building on our foundation, using our stability as a launchpad, not a prison. Let's be honest, pursuing ambition is hard. It means embracing risk, facing failure, learning from rejection. It means feeling uncertain, sometimes even scared. But it also means feeling alive. It means waking up with a sense of purpose, a fire in your belly, a vision that pulls you forward. It means growing, evolving, and discovering what you're truly capable of. The billionaire mindset is not about chasing money for its own sake. It's about seeing stability as a starting point, not a finish line. It's about asking, what's possible? We'll see, instead of what's safe. It's about refusing to let comfort kill your hunger for growth. Ambition is the force that propels us forward. It's what drives us to learn new skills, to take on bigger challenges, to push beyond our perceived limits. Without it, we stagnate. We lose our edge. We settle for less than we're capable of achieving. The most successful people in any field are those who refuse to let stability become a destination. They use it as a resource, a tool, a platform for launching themselves into new territory. But how do you break free from the sweet trap of stability? How do you rekindle your ambition when life feels so comfortable, so safe? Start by getting honest with yourself. Reflect on the dreams you once had. Ask yourself which ones still matter, which ones still make your heart race. Then, take small steps. You don't have to upend your life overnight. Begin by challenging yourself in manageable ways. Learn a new skill, pursue a side project, set audacious goals. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, who challenge you to grow. Remember, ambition doesn't always mean changing the world. Sometimes it means changing yourself, becoming a better version of who you already are. It's about refusing to settle, refusing to let the comfort of stability drain your energy and dull your vision. Think about the people you admire most. Chances are, they're not the ones who played it safe. They're the ones who took risks, who faced setbacks, who kept going even when it was hard. Their stories aren't just inspiring. They're proof that ambition, not stability, is the engine of greatness. Of course, stability has its place. It gives us the foundation we need to take risks. It allows us to recover when things go wrong. But don't let it become a trap. Don't let the sweet taste of comfort numb you to the possibilities that lie beyond your current horizons. There's a world of opportunity waiting for those who dare to dream bigger, to reach higher, to keep moving forward. The question is not whether you have what it takes. The question is whether you're willing to trade a little comfort for the chance to achieve something extraordinary. Remember, every great story begins at the edge of comfort. The moment you step beyond what's safe, you discover who you really are and what you're truly capable of. That's where life gets interesting. That's where ambition thrives. So the next time you find yourself settling for the familiar, ask yourself, am I living or just existing? Am I using my stability as a springboard or as an excuse to stay small? The difference between a life of quiet contentment and a life of extraordinary achievement often comes down to one simple choice: the courage to let go of stability, if only for a moment, in pursuit of something greater. Your dreams are not childish fantasies. They are the blueprint of your potential. Don't let the allure of a sweet, stable life rob you of the chance to see what you're truly made of. Embrace the discomfort. Chase the challenge. Let ambition lead the way. And when you look back years from now, you'll see that the moments you stepped out of your comfort zone, those were the moments that defined you. Those were the moments that made all the difference. If you found value in this message, and if you're ready to break free from the sweet trap of stability and reignite your ambition, make sure to subscribe to Ki Nang Sung. Join a community of dreamers, doers, and achievers who are committed to personal growth and real-life success. Don't just settle for stability. Choose to live a life that inspires. Watch more videos, share your journey, and let's build a future that's as bold as your dreams. Your story starts now. If these stories and life skills lessons bring you value, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss new content every week. Let's build a positive community together where we all learn to live better, communicate with confidence, and stay strong through life's challenges.